So nowadays, anyone can code with the help of AI. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to build that MVP that you've always been talking about and been dreaming about. And the tools we're going to use today are ChatGPT, VScode, Github, Heroku to actually deploy this and share this prototype with everyone in the world. So if you look at my screen now, I built a very simple app for business people or business development people. And in my conversations with folks, I learned that a lot of business development folks get stacks of cards at conferences, and it's a huge pain in the ass for them to convert it into some kind of CRM or email them and follow up afterwards. So I built a simple app that takes an image, converts it into a spreadsheet. And you can go further with this once you understand this demand for this kind of product. So let me show you how this works. Here's an image of a business card that I found online, and then I upload it, and it'll take a few seconds. And there it is. So it gave me a quick, like a copy of the image into text. So it converted the image into text, which is pretty cool. And you can copy this into CRM. I can go further with this, make this a full automatic import into Salesforce. You can do a lot of great stuff with this initial starting point. So how did I do this? Well, I started with talking to ChatGPT on building an MVP. So I told it, assume that you're a full stack developer, help me create an MVP that turns a business card image into a digital contact. It gave me a macro sense of how to build this, set up a background service, backend service, use OpenAI Vision API. It's the easiest thing to use to convert, to actually do the processing. Create this into a spreadsheet, set up a front-end interface, and then I gave it context of actually how to use the API, and it kept giving me more instructions. It's pretty cool back and forth, and asked for code finally, and started giving me code to actually turn this into a real live web app. And I'll share this conversation with you so you can copy this as much as you want or learn from this. And what I did with this code is I took this code, copied it into VS Code to actually edit this and see this live on my local machine before I deploy it to everyone else in the world. So you can see that it has comments built into it. I made edits. I keep making iterations and I send it back to ChatGPT with help. Also a note, you can use any other AI system out there. You can use something like Bard, Claude, you can use Mixtral. There's a lot of different LLMs you can use out there, which is really cool if there's a lot of competition. And so this is the API I use for converting the image into a CRM or text. You can also, if you actually do this more intelligently, you can actually use OCR, convert the image into text, and then you can ask some kind of LLM to label what each field is. It's another option, but you can see the important files here are the app.py, which is a Python file, and also my front end, which is my HTML code that people see to actually interact with this. After I did that, after I previewed it locally, I pushed it to my GitHub. You can see here, and I'll have a link below to actually see this. And then after that, I posted it to Heroku, which made this app live on the internet. So you can actually test this app with your close contacts to see if there's any demand for it, and then you can improve on it iteratively and make this into business. Hope that helps. Send a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.